Alright, we're just now beginning. We are just now beginning. Alrighty. So, what does it look like to me? It looks like it's breaking out lower on oil. So, I will go long, just like that. I just see that picture and I'm like, wow, breakout in a range. I wonder what's going to happen. It's likely to not break out. But, anyways, I'm gonna wait though. It is a 240-minute chart. That means I'm done with oil for a long time. It takes a long ass time. So let us begin. We're gonna trade. It's 117.25. We are starting at. Can't take a trade till 7. That's fine. It's literally 1 minute. We lost $2,200 yesterday. I did stop. I never traded again. I played video games instead and wasted time, even though I wanted to trade. But I did not trade again, which is a good thing, to be honest with you, because that's my main priority, is not losing control, losing custody of my own self. So today, guess what? We get to do this again. Let the games begin. Let the games begin, mate. Let the games begin. So what's oil doing? Well. What do we have here? Well, what do we have here? I would rather go anti-breakout on this if it wants to leap upwards. I'm going to wait for this one. This could leap upwards because it's a rally base. Oh, never mind. Just got shot down. So I guess let's take a picture. Let's take a look at the bigger time frame. Oil is definitely up. It's definitely an uptrend. I don't know. So it can definitely break this wick, though. It can definitely break this bottom wick here, which is a big deal. And then also, oh wow, this is really gonna move like that? Yeah, I'd be in long. I'd be in long there. It's really gonna do that, huh? I'd do that. 0.12. That'd be one contract. It looks great for longs. Unless it's just gonna be a trick, which it could be also. I would just hard trail. I think it could break this low. I don't know if it's gonna happen today, honestly. That's the thing. Losing patience, take me on, wasting away, not to be seen again, sleeping till time comes again. We've got plenty of time, don't you worry. I might just let this trade pass on by, because I've got plenty of time. I want to get everything situated first. I want to make sure everything's right. Everything is right now. Good. Sounds good. Let me out in this fucking place. I'm sick and tired. I'm losing patience. Let me on. I'm gonna throw out this trade. I don't like it. I like to see what happens. And honestly, I'd bunt this holding zone. I'd definitely bunt this holding zone. I'd definitely bunt that. Well, then you can just go long on a breakout. Nah. It's not the same thing. I can play some sick and tired, I'm losing patience. Do you want to hard trail that one? Or you want a bunt? I just wanted a bunt. I like this. Perfect for a bunt to me. 2 contracts would be a bunt at 89. 2 contracts at 89. Just letting you know that, mate. Just to let you know that, mate. Yes, mate. Get me out of this freaking place. Taking time, I'm losing patience. Take me, I'm wasting away. We are long oil. Why are we long oil? Because I think this wick is going to break. So we're bunting. We're taking a bunt coupon on this too. We will accept the loss. That's fine. We're at perfect position sizing, I'm pretty sure. Because I already measured. We're going to make sure my stop's in place though. Stops at 77.32. I repeat, 77.32. $840 risk. 840. That's good for a bunt. 33.6 apples risk. Repeat, 33.6. And how about the reward? The reward is 78.08. I repeat, 78.08. 680 reward. 680 reward. 680 reward. 27.2 apples reward if we get there. Bunt coupon 1R. 0.75R. Reward positive 27.2. Yes to boundaries, yes to position sizing. Time is 7:06. This was a 15-minute holding zone. Protected free space of 1. Range bound. It's also middle of range. Furthest, it's gone 0. Okay. That's A458. Is that right? That is correct. All right, just leave it be. Leave her be. Leave her be. Leave her be. I would add on at 89. I would add on at 89. And at 89, I would trail my stop. Otherwise, we'll just take the L. We'll the flat L. So ES, oh man, another overnight open. Look at this overnight open. It opens the first 30-minute bar. I'm telling you, the overnight open. It opens. Oh, it breaks the high. Okay, I guess we're going to go long. And my stop's going to be on the overnight low, which is literally the 30-minute low. You have this amount of risk as a 30-minute breakout, and that thing freaking sails that far on that little risk. It happens so often. It's kind of amazing. My freaking dad told me about that. He's looking at overnight stuff. Like, wow, I can't believe that thing goes. I coded it. It doesn't really there's too many times where it doesn't work. I guess I don't think I implemented too much of a trail stop on it because I think a trail stop, maybe it would make it profitable. And adding to a position, that's a big deal too. I mean, if you add to a position. So, I don't know. Time on losing patience. All right, where's the overnight high and low? That's the overnight, and this is the overnight high right now. It's creating for itself. So right now, it's looking bullish, man. Very clearly. Oil, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Looks really bearish right now on this 240-minute bar. Looks like it's just setting sail to the downside. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, we are long. Oil. That's it. So, okay. ES looks bullish for sure. I mean, it's just, obviously, it's breaking highs. Is up and testing this trend line. It tried to reverse, and now it's already cranking back on its high. I mean, this is all the telltale signs of it going up. That's what it does. I don't think I can argue with it. I think this low will be interesting. I think that low would be interesting. Yeah, I just wouldn't be selling short right now. Can't do that. It's formed huge free space here. I would imagine that it creates some type of holding pattern, some type of base. I mean, it is just green right now. It's just, there's no wicks, not even on a 3-minute chart. It's just buying. So I would imagine that there's some type of base that it creates, and then to look like it's going up. I think so. At this point, I have to wait on that. Yeah, oil's ripping lower. Yeah, it's breaking me out for sure. Give me out in this ringing place, I'm aching on, I'm losing patience. Take me on. Yeah, look at that run. Alright, let's take a look at gold. Gold dropped a lot on the overnight. Wow. It dropped a lot in the overnight session. Hate to say it, but that's a long, bro. That is a long. That's a long. 4.7. Three contracts long on that. 1, 2, 3. We'll wait. That's a long right now, in my opinion. I'm about to get stopped out on oil. That's 33 apples. Yep, I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. A459, A459. And I'm out of oil. I am out of oil. I'm out of oil. Well, we're out. ES, we're in. We're in more now. My stop's at 34.1, 34.1. Risk in 456, 456 risk, 456 risk. 18.2, 18.2 apples risk. Full size right away. Added one at 0.25 R. Bring my risk to 18.2 apples risk. That's fine. We gotta close up oil. Oil's broken. Yeah, that thing just set sail. I was completely wrong. That's alright. We risk proper. A458's over. A458 is over. Okay. This is GC long. Width is 4.7. What did I say? 4.7, yeah. 4.7 width. We would add in more now. We're adding in more on gold. A459. Yes to boundaries. No to position sizing because I added on more now. I added more at 0.5 R. Added one at 0.5 R. Bringing my risk from 18.2 apples risk to 18.2 to what? What's your risk on this? 633, 633 bucks. 633, that's 25.3 apples. 18 apples to 25.3 apples risk. Now 25.3 is my max. Good. Yep. I'm fine with it. I was thinking it's gonna rip the high, but I could be wrong again. I don't know. Doesn't look good to me now. Want to get out? No. Well, actually, I kind of do want to get out because it looks so bad against me right now, but you gotta be able to withstand something. This looks like garbage. This one's gonna break too. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This was a 30-minute anti-breakout. And trend. Free space of 2. In trend range, protect free space of 2. Yeah. It went 0.5 R with a 25% pivot in the zone. That's it. Let's drop back to ES. Has it condensed at all, or is it just still ripping? Oh, there's one base bar in the 3-minute. It's trying. It's literally trying. I'd go anti-breakout on the high here. I'd go anti-breakout. 2.5. I repeat, 2.5. That's one contract. One contract short. We are just bunting. We're bunting. Oh my gosh, and look at that rip. We're bunting, yeah. We think it will drop down a little bit and create more of a piz. We've added more. My stop's got to be all the way at this high. 16.75. 16.75. We're risking 1175, 1175. 47 apples risk. We're bunting. ES short. Yep. 2.75. Describe the trade. Yes to boundaries. No to position sizing because full size right away. Well, bunts are always full size right away. Added at 0.25 R. XX to 47 apples. 719. A460 zone number. A460. Did you plant this yet? I don't think I have. Oh yeah, you did. You did plant it. Yeah, you did plant it. Yep. This was a 3-minute anti-breakout. 3-minute breakout in trend. Protected free space of 3. Furthest it's gone is 0.5 R against me. I'd add at 09. I'd add again. If it drops, I'm adding more. I think we're fine. Target. Target's at low is 6.25. 6.25. It's not that much. So I just add in more now. We've added 612 as my reward. 612. 24.5 apples reward. 24.5. Added 1 at 0.75 R. Bring risk from 47 apples to yet to be determined. Reward is positive 24.5 apples. What's my risk? Oh my gosh, this thing is leaping again. Wow, we just can't have it. 1487. 1487 risk. We literally just can't have it. 59.5 apples risk. 59.5. Tell you what. I tell you what. We're adding more on gold. We're adding more on gold. Can't get shit going here. We have added more on gold. I gotta mark it. There you go. I've added more on gold. Golly, I can't win a single bunt. It's insane. It's insane, bro. Literally insane. It's craziness. A459 I've added more on. Honestly, bro. Honestly, bro. I'm just hard trailing this. I'm hard trailing. 38.4 is my stop now. 38.4. $38.4. Yeah, I'll accept the loss at 38.4. I don't need to risk that much anymore. It's fine. $333 risk now. 333. 13.3. 13.3 apples risk. 13.3. Proximal when it went 1R. Bring my risk from 25.3 to what? 13.3 you said? 13.3 I think that was. Too many threes going on. 13.3, yeah. So 13.3 apples on the hook on that one. We are just hard trailing. We're just going to hard trail. Hopefully get some type of intermediate win. We'd add more at 42.7. Yep. ES is still alive, but barely, I tell ya. I literally, we cannot win a bunt. It's insane to me. It's just crazy to me. I keep trying and I keep failing. I don't know what else to do on that. Yeah, everything's square. We got our stops in. We got everything set. It's all good. All good in the hood. Yep. Jumping back to oil. Oil's bouncing from the low. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, I wonder if it's going to break this low, honestly. I think it can. I think it has potential. I think this whole area is a zone, but I think it has potential to break, honestly. We just ripped on gold. We just ripped higher. We're going to have to trail again. No, you just add it on. No more trail. You have to adjust risk, though. Mark your risk, sir. Mark your risk. This is zone number 459. Yep. You're already added a lot. You want to add more? Fuck it. I'm adding more. All right. What's your risk now? 38.4. You've just inflated risk by a lot. 38.4. Added 2. So 640 risk, 640 risk. This thing comes down. We get nailed. 640 risk. The whole point is if it doesn't come down, though, obviously. But look at it come back. 25.6 apples risk. 25.6 apples risk here. 25.6 apples risk. Added 2. At 1R. From 13.3 apples risk to, what is it? 25 something? 25.6? Yep, 25.6 apples risk. And just leave it be now. Now just leave it be. And I'll just throw 1 on at 47. 47. 47 flat would be my next spot to add. And then I would trail if it gets up there. I hope it can get up there so I can trail, but right now it looks like it'll fail. It looks like it'll break lower. ES is coming back for me somehow, some way. I'm not sure. It literally couldn't break that high. I don't know. But all I know is that my target is on that low, and I'm very comfortable with that at this point. It is forming comeback bar prevention in an uptrend, which is bullish. So I'm actually not going to add on right now. I'm just going to leave it be. It is. I mean, comeback bar preventions are tough to break. Right now, if this thing wants to fold red, it's a pretty bearish sign. So I think the bulls don't want that to happen, so they protect it from happening. This thing's gone 1.75 R, yeah, against me. With a 25% pivot in the zone. Brutal, I tell ya. And now gold's going against me here. Gold looks like it's going to get stopped. I mean, we were so close on gold. And it just got absolutely rejected. GJMQZ. Yeah, I mean, for hard trails, they pretty much have to go in one direction. And I just hope it goes 2R in one direction to get me at least break even. But if I add at 1R. I keep adding. And obviously we're losing money if it goes down on those add-ons. So my stop's at the break-even spot. But it ain't break-even. I'm risking the same amount again. So I'm going to lose on this if it goes down a little bit more. Yeah, pretty volatile. I don't know. It just couldn't go up. I don't know. And now ES looks like it's going to run up. It did do that comeback bar prevention. Gosh darn it. It just can't look bearish. They don't want to let it look bearish for some reason. I don't know why. It's such a tiny, narrow zone. I just wouldn't think it would work, but it might work. I don't know. It might. Yeah, it might break that high. Gosh darn it. I'm about to get stopped on gold. It's looking like a quick day again. Oh my gosh, a quick day of freaking again, dude. Just a letdown, you know? Just a letdown, bro. Oil looks pretty heavy, bro. Pretty darn heavy. We're done on gold. Gold gets stopped out. Negative 25.6 apples on that. That brings us to negative $1,566. We have not hit 2,000 yet, but I can tell you it's not looking good. I'm considering going long on oil. Higher time frame long. Yeah, because it's a breakout. You know, it's trying to break out, and generally breakouts in a range just don't usually work. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. ES is just roasting me right now, dude. My goodness. Yeah, gold couldn't do it. Man, a lot of back and forth. Lots of back and forth. And even, we're just trying to get a layup, like a bunt, bro. A bunt. We're trying to just fucking make contact with the ball, please. We can't even do that at the moment. This is really not good. If we lose this one, we're out. We're locked out. Gosh darn. It's just so quick. It's just bullshit. Unless I can take a trade now and recover something. It's not looking good, man. Fucking A. I'm just going to have to accept the loss. Again. Wow. So what do I think gold's going to do? I don't know. I'm about to get stopped out and I'm going to be done. Fucking A, dude. Such bullshit. Such bullshit, man. A bunt, yo. A fucking bunt. A bunt. Like, literally a bunt. Come on. It's just bullshit. Yeah, I'm about to be stopped. Fucking A. Yes, if it goes up a tick more, I'm fucking done. A fucking bunt, and I'm out. That's closed. Negative $3,103. Oh my gosh. A fucking bunt, bro. A bunt. Dude, it needs to go 0.33 R. I can't make 0.33 R. This is crazy. Seriously? This is ridiculous. I don't know what to do on that, bro. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. It's gone 4R now. That's absurd, bro. That's absurd. That's just bullshit. I don't understand it. I don't understand why I can't pick up 0.33R. Literally 0.33R. Fucking flip a damn coin, do 0.33R. I'm supposed to win more than that, bro. That's horrible. These are horrible results. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal results. It's just not looking good, honestly. Gold. I can't close it. It went 1.25. I can't close it yet. I mean, I'm already out. I'm out of all positions. I'm locked out. I'm supposed to be locked out, but I want to trade more, obviously. I just think it's bogus, dude. Just give me another chance. But it doesn't... I don't know. You don't want to get carried away, man. You just don't want to get carried away. I'm telling you. Where the fuck is any win? Literally no wins. It's insane. I mean, my losing streak is pretty freaking bad, bro. Okay, fine. 6 in a row, but still. 6 in a row with those probabilities is crazy. Because... a lot of those are bunts. I mean, 0.75R. If the win rate, to have that many bunts in a row lose, it's just, it's like 0.25 is a lose rate. You're supposed, okay, even if we round it up, 0.33 times 0.33 times 0.33. I mean, that's a 3% chance of happening. 3 bunts in a row to lose. I just think that's remarkable. I don't know, man. I think that's bogus. But that's just the way it crumbles, I guess. I don't want to be done. I got negative 3,100. Can you give me till negative 5 grand? Can I have another 2 grand package, please? Just let me trade with another 2 grand package. And what's going to happen when you get negative 5 grand? Are you actually going to stop then? What is it? I mean, you 15 minutes lost that much. Well, bro, I don't have targets. I didn't have targets. So if one of these goes, you know what happens. It's massive victory. It offsets that. So we have to limit our position sizing. Fine. We are going to do negative 5K is my stopping point. And that is what I'm going to do. I'm not giving me enough sample size right now. Negative 5 grand. If I see negative 5 grand, it's over, bro. It is actually over. Okay, roger that. Continue. Okay. Well, we just passed this CFO. Allowed us in. Thank you, Mr. CFO Brohansky. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do my best, very best, to do my best. Now it's topping on ES. I'm still not excited about it. It's just rather bullish, honestly. I want to see the bigger time frame on ES. Oil's jumping as well. If you want to get long oil, I don't think so. It's way too higher time frame for me. It's already broken that high. It's running towards that high. Okay. Okay, we'll see some retracement. We'll see if there's retracement. I'm going to allow ES to run a little bit. I want to see volume on it at ES. Well, now you let it run right when you actually should short? No, I'm not sure about the shorts. Um, 8207. So let's see yesterday's volume included in this. Yeah, it can swing right back to volume point of control. I can easily do that. All right, so we're looking for bullish moves right now. Oh my gosh, we just missed that shit. Fuck, dude. We were in short. That's just annoying. I'm gonna wait for this thing to look really bullish again. Yeah, that thing's going. Gold, what do you think on gold? Now it's coming up. Tell you what, man, I'm going long. I like the holding zone too. I like that too. I like it. I'm gonna go long on it. Just one contract. This is the holding zone. I'll soft trail this. We're in long more. My stop loss is at 37. I repeat, 37. Stop loss is $300. Perfect risk. We're going to add more. We're double sized now. It looked good. 0.25 R. My risk now is 690. I think we're soft trailing this. A461. It was $300. Perfect size originally. Yes to boundaries, no to position sizing because you did add on. Yes, that's true. I added on way past it. I think it's gonna work. This is a 3-minute anti-zone, holding zone, middle of range. We got to add on at 39.8. Repeat, 39.8. We got to add on. We're 39.8. We're gonna add on. You should just add on more right now. Roger that. I will. I'm adding on more right now. Our risk has inflated again. Now to 1170. I repeat, 1170. Now your risk is massive. And if we lose this, we get fucked over again. Yeah, I didn't go up enough to trail my stop. Oh my gosh, what a retracement. And we're going to get shafted again, bro. 1170 risk. My stop's in place. Yep. We'll fucking take it. We'll take the loss. 1170. They don't. What's hidden is the amount of reward that's on the table right now. That's what's hidden. And I was very likely to trail my stop all the way up there. And it just needs to go a little bit more to trail my stop. So whatever. Full size right away. Added 2 at 0.25 R. Added 2 at 0.75 R. Now my risk is from something to 1170. My risk is 1170. 1170 divided by 25. 46.8 apples risk. 46.8. It should not inflate now. 46.8 apples risk now. We're going to do a soft trail. We're going to allow this thing to breathe. What's my max risk? My max risk is 46.8 apples risk. This thing is running. It went 1 R. You're going to have to trail your stop at least to 75% PIS. We're going to trail it to there. If I do get stopped out, I get stopped out for a little bit less. 37.6. Just a little bit less. $750 now. 750. 30 apples risk now. 30 apples. 66%. Arbitrary Piz. Arbitrary Piz. When it went 1R. From my risk of 46.8 apples down to 30 apples risk. No reward. I'm not setting a target. I'm soft trailing this. I'm asking this thing to leap. I'm talking as much as possible, bro. We're asking this thing to frickin' run, man. I would add more right now. I'm adding more. I added more at 1.25R. 1.25R, I repeat. We've added more. And that's going to be my last add-on for a long time because it is a soft trail. That is my position. That's pretty much it. Now hands off and just let this thing be. We're up 40 apples on the position. If this thing wants to run this high, if this thing actually wants to trend somewhat up, we are soft trailing, so we're giving it space and time to breathe. If it goes up, we're going to be just fine. 42.6 is my next add-on. 42.6. And that would be it. That would be pretty much it on that. My stop is still there. I can't trail it. Now I'm risking more because I added on more. 1290 risk. I repeat, 1290 risk. If I have 1290 risk right now on a winning trade, the reward is way bigger. And it is there. It's just a matter of if it happens or not. I'm not trying to hug price too much. That's why my risk is so much right now. Added 2 at what? At 1.75R. Bringing my risk from 30 apples to back up to 51.6 apples. This is max risk now. 51.6. And that's it. That's all we can do. If it goes down, we lose 51.6 apples. We could take profits now. Yeah, you could. You can take profits right away. I'm not doing it. I'm allowing it to go. And that's pretty much my last add-on. I know that's the limitation. That's pretty much it. There's not much I can do. I can't force it to go up. It has gone 1.75R, yeah. 25% pivot in the zone. Just hopefully allow it to breathe enough room as long as it's in the middle of range, which is why I like it for a soft trail. Because I think middle of range, if you buy in the middle of range, at some point it's not going to range back and forth. Like the 3 minute was ranging. It is ranging. 1, 2, and now it's going back up. It's in the middle of it. And I don't know. I like that. I like that to hold on to for small risk. A small risk box, at least. It's just kind of cross your fingers and hope it doesn't wick you out or something like that. But there's really nothing I can do. I have unlimited reward. And I have a limited risk. This is what we want. 3 minute anti-zone, it's a holding zone. Middle of range. Recency is 2-1. Magnitude is 2-3. X score is 2. Any other traits? Oh, we have 1 maybe. And that's it. That's broken already. So that's running. Has ES come down? I don't know. You gotta mark where ES is. I don't think ES is going down, bro. ES can be the most straightforward thing to trade, but then it can also be the most tricky, I'm telling you. So it breaks this high, breaks the weekly high. Nope. Daily high, yesterday's high. And it felt, there's just volatility at the high. There seems to always be volatility at the high. Where it just breaks the high, and we see a retracement, or we see just something happen. So we did see a little bit of a pullback. We'll see if it gets bought up. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, bro. I mean, it's not far away from point of control. It can easily come back, especially at 8:30. This is not far away, in my opinion. It can easily come back here. It can oscillate in between. It can go down here. I could see it going and breaking the daily low today. I could see that happening. I mean, that would be a really, really bearish signal on the daily chart, because if the day turns red right now, oh man, that's bearish, free space underneath, and then a huge topping wick to turn red. That is a reversal. It looks really dangerous. And about to get stopped out on gold. And I'm out of gold. Wow. Gold couldn't do it either. Nothing can frickin' actually go. Damn. I know the reward was there, dude. I know that the reward was there. Because I don't have a target. Just what happens if it goes up? Fucking, you know, it's really, really the opposite of dangerous if it goes up. Man, I do get stopped, yeah. That sucks, man. That blows. For sure. That blows. Just can't do it, man, huh? Just can't get it going. That's went 1.75 hour. It's still technically alive. I'm down $4,400 now. Fucking A, man. I'm swinging as hard as I can on that. And it still might fucking stop me out and run. I hate that. That's ridiculous. Who knows? So it did choose to range again. I don't know what gold's gonna do. It was a tight wrist box. Hold on. It was a really tight wrist box. And that's why I soft trailed, to give it as much space. That's just tough, man. It still might frickin' work. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Well. Well. I have no idea on ES. Going back to oil. What's it doing on the bigger time frame? It's bouncing. It's a breakout. Yeah. It's an anti-breakout, man. It shows really bearish, getting bought up. I don't know. I think it probably could break the low. Might just not go anywhere after it breaks the low. Well, if I did the opposite, it's just I don't have a stop loss. I'm doubling down on my loser. I'm dragging my target closer. Just hopefully I just get out. Hopefully I get out. So if gold, I'm gold, I go short. It goes up, I go short more. It goes up, I go short even more. Please go back down. Please go back down. It happens to go down, and I make a little bit. I make $1,000. Do you realize the risk on that? There is no stop loss. You've added on a loser. Adding when it's already negative $1,000. You're adding to a loser, negative $1,000. If it goes at all up, which is which is the direction I don't want if I'm short, it goes up. I mean, that's how you lose an account, dude. That's how you lose an account. I am doing the opposite. It just happens to, I'm long, it goes up, I go in more long. It goes up, I go in more long. I drag my stop closer. Not too close, but close enough. I'm still risking $1,000, but I'm up $1,000, 1,500. If it goes up at all, I'm up to 2,500, 3,000. I mean, it's unlimited because I literally don't have a target. It's the opposite of it. If it chooses to go up, that's the whole reason why we're doing this. Because if it does choose to go up, instead of your account blown, your account is made. You win the game. You win the game. If you capture an 8R like that, you win the game, dude. That's going to be $12,000 with your $1,000 risk here. That's what it is. I mean, because you've added. You continue to add. And you don't have a target. It is the opposite. Your account is made instead of blown. And I just, at some point that's going to happen. I think so. This looks bearish, man. I'm going to have to go short on, I'm going to have to go short on this 0.35 on oil. I'm going to go for a bunt because I need a win here. We need at least some amount of win. This is crazy. This is crazy that we can't literally get any win at all. This is another bunt. If we lose this one, bro, bunts are fucking rigged against me if I lose this one. That would be number like 5 bunts in a row. That's 25% times itself 5 times the odds of that happening. That's crazy to me. In fact, I'm doubling the position because I fucking don't think that's going to happen. I just don't think that's going to happen, bro. Honestly. We are short. We are short, yeah. I have to mark down reward. My reward is down here. I have to mark down CL short. Oh, we're in more. I like it even more. You know your risk is insane right now. Yes, I understand that. But it looks great. It looks great. Then we're just going to get blindsided if we lose this one. Again, a bunt should not lose so often. I'm going to increase. I already increased size triple. I'm fucking tripled. And if this oil goes up a lot, we freaking get destroyed. And we were just straight freaking wrong. Pretty much all day, every day. I don't think so. I think it's going to break the low. 15-minute 15-minute breakout. This is a bunt, yeah. 15-minute breakout. Intran. End of trend. Intran. End of trend. Range. Yes, it's wide. For a 15-minute bar, or 15-minute zone, this is wide. 38 cents wide. It's huge, bro. It's huge. We are bunting this thing. It's looking even more, bro. I'm going to have to add. I'm going to trail my stop. I'm going to trail my stop to here now. It's looking great. 78 flat. If I lose on 78 flat, I am going to lose a lot. We're going to have to account for it right now. If it goes to $78 without going down here, we are going to lose from $78. It's going to be massive. I already know it. $1,800. What's my reward, though? 1810. 1810 is risk. 1810. 72 apples risk on the high here. 72. We have to say full size right away. Added one at 25%. Added one at 50%. And I'm going to actually turn this. Change target from bunt to hard. Do you want a hard trail or bunt? I was just going to bunt this. then I'd rather do 2R. I'd rather break this low. The whole point of it is to break this low. 76.91 is your target. I am doing a target on this one. From bunt to hard 2. From bunt to hard 2. Yep. It's gone 0. Yeah, you can trail your stop to Piz. No, I just have my stop at 1R. If it rallies up to 1R, I get stopped out. And I lose a shit ton. What's my reward if I just chose bunt? The reward would be this low as 77.28, which is 1,000. 1070 would be the reward. 1070 would be 42.8 apples. That's true. Reward is how much is that? 42.8. Positive 42.8. That's fine. Nice. It looks great, man. I tell you what, it looks great. It looks like it just wants to break the low. And it was just a fake. Honestly, that's what it looks like. It's 8 o'clock. It's the open now, so we're just gonna leave it be. We're already maximum sized, so just leave it be. I am placing targets at 2R. I am gonna get in more at 27. I'd get in more at 27, and then my target would be at 91. I repeat, 91. 91. Yeah, that's where I'd be. That's where I'd be, man. And I would have to just trail. I would trail if it wants to rip upwards again. I'm trailing. And it's possible to do that for sure. It's possible to do that. I'm in short more. And that's my last add-on. That is my last add-on on this one. That's it. Now there's hands off. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. This whole time, there's never, ever anything I can freaking do, man. Except freaking hope it goes my direction. And, I mean, limit risk. You can probably use a 0.75R now. Because I added my last time here. 77.88. Call it freaking 80s. If I get stopped out at 80s, I just get stopped out. And that's going to be 1430 risk, 1430 risk. Oops. 57.2 apples risk now, 57.2. Added 1 at 75%. Bringing risk from 7, and trailed. 2.75R, bringing risk from 72 to 57.2. So we're lowering risk a little bit, and we added. If it squeezes down our reward, it's time to count our reward. It is time to count reward. We're risking 57 apples. Our reward is down here at $3,020. So our reward is 120.8. 120.8. Our risk is 57.2. Our reward is 120.8. Clearly, it's not looking my direction again. It is not looking like my direction again. Yeah. Nothing I can do again, man. There's nothing I can do. Just fucking... I'm setting it up. to crack this low, honestly. I'm setting it up to crack this recent low, and I'm setting up to crack this bottom here, which we'll see if it does. I don't know. I mean, it could rally up first and then drop. It's possible. If it drops to 1R, I'm trailing. If it because it's a hard trail. If it drops down here, I'm trailing it to break even. But we didn't get that opportunity. Wow. This one's going against. Yep. That's what's going on right now. Just pretty much everything going against me. We haven't found a win in about 8 or 9 trades. This is going to be the 9th trade. We have literally found no wins. Even when we bunt. Not a single win. It's crazy. I don't know why I have such deep losing streaks. I just don't understand it. I mean, I'm setting it up. Sometimes I have my reward super close to my risk. So that should be a win. And then I have it the opposite, you know? What is this? GC? A461 can be closed. A461 can be closed. This one's done. And then this 30-minute zone on it. This 30-minute zone, has that cracked yet? 4.1. This low is 4. That's technically not cracked yet. Do you want to go short on it? You can if you want to. This is definitely a holding split. Do you want to go short on it? Or sorry, long on it. I would go long on it. I'm gonna have to. Gonna have to go long on this again. There's another holding split that I'm going long on. 37.3, 37.3. Maybe this one can work. Who knows? 37.3 is my stop. Risking 210. I repeat, 210. Risking 210. I just added. Risking 360 now. Risking 360. About to get out. Risking 360. Risking 360. A463. Risking 360. 360, please. 360. We're about to get out. 360. 14.4 apples risk. Perfect. And I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. 14.4 apples. Quick loss. Another quick loss. I was going to soft trail that because it's a small zone. Negative 14.4. We were full size. Full size. And then added at 0.5 R. And that's why risk inflated like that. But not horrible. Not horrible. GC's a bit volatile right now. Back and forth. 0.10, that's going to have to be a micro zone. Yeah, that's a micro zone. A463. That's a micro zone for sure. This was a 3-minute holding zone. Anti-zone. Holding zone. Middle of range. Recency is 2-3. Magnitude is 2-3. X score is 3. OE of 1. Protecting free space of 1. Middle of range, yeah. And it's micro. And that's it. That one's done. 0 NA on that. Well, actually it went 0.75 R. Which sucks because it triggers my add-ons. Which sucks because it does trigger my add-ons. down 48.33. Mark that. Negative 48.33. $4,800. Not the greatest. No shit. I still think gold can probably pop up. But I'm going to wait on it until we see something. Some type of confirmation. I like that as an anti-zone, honestly. I like it. I like it as an anti-zone. Let's just let it be. Let's just let it be. I also think it's going up, so... Because I see this holding split for sure. We'll see. I'm going to wait on it. Back to oil. We are short. We are short oil. It looks like it wants to create a bottom and range. And it might do that. In that case, I lose. It looked really like a bottom, so I went short because it looked like a bottom. And usually, oh, something's not going right now. There you go. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, but we'll see. It is what it is, man. Hard 3? I wasn't thinking that. No, I was just thinking it can break this bottom. This 240-minute low. Which, I mean, it might not. It is in range, you're right. It's just deciding if it wants to range or what. I don't know, man. I'm definitely getting out at this low, though. That's just what I'm going to do on this trade. I already lowered it from this bunt right here, which I could take instead if it goes down a little bit. I'm moving my target all the way down to this low instead. Back to ES. It is just rallying, dude. Wow. Oops. It is just rallying. See you later, man. See you later. Look at that go. Wow. I'll be right back. Just trying to get any of these things to release, honestly. See a little top here before the market opens. Two points on ES. 2 points on ES. And we'd go 2 contracts. 2 contracts at 29. 2 contracts at 29. And we would bunt that. Stop loss at 33. We would bunt that. We're in short on ES. We're in short on ES. We're going to add at 28s. We're going to add. We got in 464, A464. You have to mark your target, and your target's on this low for sure. On this low is 25 flat, 25 flat. That's 675 reward, 675 reward. Do you want to hold it? Nope. Just want to get out. This is a bunt. 675 reward. 27. Is this going to be my first win in like fucking 20 years? 925 risk. 925 risk. We're going to increase size. 925 risk. Now 1550 risk. I repeat, 1550 risk. 1550. 1550 to make 850. I repeat, 1550 to make 850. 1550 to make 850. 1550 to make 850. Gonna have to trail your stop to Piz. 1550 to make 850. That's gonna be reckless if I lose, but it happens. 30.2, 30.5, 30.25. 725 to make 850. 725 to make 850. 725 to make 850. 725 to make 850. Target hit. Target hit. 725 to make 850. 725 to make 850. 725 to make 850. 34 apples reward there. 34 apples reward. Wow. It actually worked. Just barely. Just freaking barely got me out. Oh man. Wow, we captured a win. Unreal. We captured a bunt. We should, I mean, it's a should win there. Man. Tell you what. Tough freaking work to get one win out of here. Full size right away. Added at proximal after it went 1.5R. Actually 1.25R. Any other traits? Anything else? Yeah, my risk went to technically I think 1500 at one point. I don't exactly know what it was, 60. But I trailed it very, very quickly. And then trailed to 1.25R to 7. It was 750 risk or something like that at the end. 30 apples risk, yeah, or 29 apples risk. 29 apples risk. My reward changed from positive 27 to positive 34. Good. And that's it. We made one win. That was one win. Thank you. Yeah. Yep, I know. That was a win. Yep. That was a win. No, we're not negative 39.83 right now. Negative 39.83. We'd never hit 5 grand, so I'm not stopping randomly like that. I'm just gonna hope to win this thing, man. We're just gonna hope to fight back. Yeah, we're gonna just do our best here. Just stick to it. Yes to boundaries, no to position sizing, because we did inflate risk on our way there. If we think we're gonna win, we're just gonna add size to our winner. Thus far, it has not worked. I can tell you that. But I am gonna stick to it for now. Minute protect and try and protect a free space of 1 micro. Yep. 1.25. Okay, cool. That one's closed. Now we just leave it be. I am gonna be interested in see what happens on 8:30 here. We're gonna increase size on oil. We're gonna increase size. Oil looks good. We just increased it by 1, not as much anymore. We have increased size though, and there's really nothing else I can do on that one. We've pretty much maximum sized ourselves. We have inflated risk again. Do you understand that? Yes, I do. I like it though. I like it. I just like the trade. I think it's going in my favor. It was in my favor. And that's why I added. I'll trail it again. Gosh darn it. I have to trail again. Fucking A. Trailing to 25% here. 77, 79. 79 is my stop now. Oh, that's where it was anyways. Never mind. My risk 1790. 1790. Gosh, I keep doing that. 71.6 apples risk. Right. 71.6 apples risk. Added and at 75% again. To 71.6 apples risk. No. I'm just leaving my reward there. If it does choose to go down. $34.90 would be reward. Seems unlikely now. 139.6. 1.6. Okay. There's nothing I can do with that one. If it breaks the low and then cranks upwards, I'll trail my stop even harder. then we're likely to just get out at 64, which is $890, which is a lot better. I hope that happens because I don't want to take the loss now. It has to go to break this near low. My target's on this far low right here, all the way down here. But if it breaks the near low, I'm going to trail. And I just hope I get that opportunity. But I don't know if I will. No, that's the only trade I have on. ES comeback bar prevention on the 60-minute. Yeah. Unless that's already happened. Was that where the stop was? No, it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, we might see a comeback bar prevention here. This is a classic. Will you take it? I don't know. Ahead of 8:30? It's 5 minutes till 8:30. I don't know if 8:30 will help me or hurt me. I don't think I'm going to do that one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. It does look bearish though. That's a good sign for if the uptrend's going to continue. I would think so. Whenever it looks bearish. I would say comeback bar prevention would work. Anything underneath this distal line. If it cracks that distal line, I think this in-between land would probably work. Because it's the 60-minute low like that. I don't know. I don't know, mate. I'm not going to be in it. I don't know. I'm going to wait a little bit. Gold. Gold still looks bullish. It still looks bullish, dude. Oh my gosh. What a comeback. Look at that range, man. It just keeps ranging. Wow, I would be probably wanting to go long up here. And it got rejected again. The 60-minute, yeah. 60-minute was up all the way here. And then got rejected here. What's the E-score on this? Frickin' 0.75R. Yeah, it's likely to break the low then. If it wants to break and turn red still. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I'm hoping that oil goes down enough to trail my stop. But we'll see, man. I got no control over that thing. Which sucks. Oh, wow. Look at ES go. Okay, then. It rips higher right before 8:30 here. That's an anti-breakout if I've ever seen one, bro. That's an anti-breakout. I am going to go short here. I'm going short. That's an anti-breakout. I'll have limited risk. My risk is at 39.25. 39.25. What is that? $400 risk. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to add in at 0.25, 29.25. We're in short more. We're in short more. This is an anti-breakout for sure. This is an anti-breakout end of trend. Roger that. 8465. Remember you had 16 apples risk first? Yep, I know. What is your risk now? Probably more than that. Probably more than that. Yeah, 837. So 16 to 32 apples. 16 to 32 apples. We're going to go in more. This is looking even better. We're going to give even more now. Even more. We're going to trailer stop the Piz. Trailer stop the Piz, sir. Highs 35.50, 35.50. Got a trailer stop. You have max size on here, I know. $1,500 worth of risk. If it goes up, I'm out. 15.50. 15.50. I repeat, 15.50. I'm gonna hard trail this low. Is 22. I'd honestly rather just get the fuck out, but I'm gonna hard trail instead. 15.50 risk, sir. Which is 62 apples risk. 62 apples risk. 52 apples risk. You're gonna have to hard trail. Do you want to just get out of this low? Nope. I'm hard trailing. 30.5 if it goes down at all. I'm trailing my stop 30.5 and it's likely going to just stop me out. I'm waiting. Trailer stopped at 30.5. Repeat 30.5, sir. Quickly. We're risking 787. Risk is on the downslope now. 687. 27.5 apples risked. 27.5. 27.5 apples risked. Proximal because it went 1R. No, it's just gone 1R. That's fine with me. 62 apples to 27.5. What is it? 27.5. 27.5. We're still risking 27.5 apples on this. What reward do I have to get to have this risk? It's insane. The reward, I have to have this amount of risk, and I'll just take the loss. The reward is there, and I will accept the loss. That's fine with me. 562. I'm limiting my risk just even slightly, just because this is a pivot Piz. There's a pivot Piz there, and I'll just take that loss. 562. I'm risking $562, but we're controlling 6 minis. That's large. That's very large size. We're up 1,200, but that's not 6 minis. You can lose 1,200 in a freaking blink of an eye. We're controlling heavy size. $500 risk now. 562 exactly. Pivot Piz. So I'm 27.5 apples risk to 5. What is it? 562 I said. 22.5. 22.5. Excellent. That's fine. If it stops me out, it stops me out. But we're just buying exposure to if it happens to go down, like a straight shot down or something like that, or something, anything to 2R. If it gets to 2R, that would be dream come true, because then we're going to be in profit, but it's just unlikely. Now it's definitely unlikely. Just tapped 1R and coming back. Gosh darn it. We were confident in 1R, but I'm just not giving it up at 1R. I've done that too many times. I'm not doing that. Just not doing that. I'll just get stopped out instead. Yes to boundaries. No to position sizing. I did inflate risk. But risk right now is really good. 22 apples to control this much is really, really good. Piz was 75% Piz or 50? 50% Piz. It's gone 1R. This was a 15-minute anti-breakout. End of trend. Honestly, perfect size. This is perfect size for hard trail, and that's what we're doing, isn't it? Yes, we chose hard trail. Because this is an uptrend, bro. If the moment this thing turns green, I'm the fuck out. Crude oil. What are we on crude oil? It's gone 1 hour. You're going to have to trail it again. Okay, fine. I'm likely going to get stopped on this. Because it looks like it wants to break this near low and not break the far low and just pop right back up. I can see that happening. Unfortunately, I still have to have risk on the board if I'm going to control this much. That's too much. I mean, freaking 1270 risk right now? 1270 still? That's too much risk. Because I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're going to win this one. 1270 risk. 1270 risk. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. ES just moved. I got to trail my stop. No? I'm up $3,000 on the position. I can't trail my stop yet? That's ridiculous. Then I'm holding. I'm just following the rules on this one. Frickin', I think oil's going to pop up and I'm going to lose fucking 1270, which is just too much, but whatever. 50.8 apples. 50.8 apples risk on oil now. 50.8. Repeat, 50.8. Proximal. When it went 100%. From a risk of 71.6 apples to how much apple risk? I'm going to lose nothing on ES now. And I'll just get stopped out. Gosh darn it, ES. We just needed one more increment to be profitable on that one. It could not get to 2R. 50.8 apples risk. We're risk free on ES. It got way too close. I just decided to go risk free. If it goes up at all, I'm out. Gosh darn, bro. It tried. Honestly, it tried. We got exposure to a massive win. Again, with just none of these are freaking just... They can't release enough. Without just wicking back and forth. They just need to release one way once. Honestly. Yeah. I'm short ES and crude oil. My realized is negative 3,900. I'm down $3,900 today. Yeah, not ideal, obviously. ES has gone 1.5R. Oil's done. But I'm not taking that. I'm doing the opposite of that. So on oil, A462. I don't think A462 is going to work. You can get out now if you wanted to. I'm going to hold. I'm just going to hold, but I think I'm going to lose anyways. This looks like it's a classic range bound. Break the low, break the high, break the low, break the high, break the low, break the high, break the low, break the high. But I'm just going to sit there and get stopped out. Unfortunately, dude, we bought exposure. We bought exposure. That's what I'm saying. If none of these float my way, it's just, that's fucking blows, bro. Just saying. That just blows. That's all I can say. ES, we're going to have to add on it to our. At 13 flat, that's how I know I'll be able to trail my stop if it hits 13 flat. And then I'd add on again at 4.25, 4.5, no, 4.25. Unlikely it'll get all the way down there, but just in case. Oil, I think I should just get out, shouldn't I? You can get out for a $200 loss right now, bro. Fine, I'm out. I'm out. I can't do it. I'm not gonna sit through a fucking loss like this. I lost $270 on that. That's way better than 1,200, dude. I was controlling 7 minis on that. That's insane. What zone number was that? That was an earlier zone. That was 462. That one can be closed. Manual exit. You might. Oh my gosh! Now it turns red. Oh my fucking gosh, dude. Why did you get out again? Dude, I took a picture of why. Look at that green. Look at that green. That's why I got out. And now look at it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fine, 270 bucks. Fine with me. I lost. If they wanted me to lose money, I lost 10.8 apples, bro. You don't know how much I had on. I had 72 apples on that trade. I lost 10. Fuck you. I think I am a winner on that one, but honestly, this thing's running my direction. Fuck you, bro. Wow, what a trick. Damn, just hold on to your trades, dude. Oh, I'm not holding on to my trades if I see that freaking go down. I go in when I see and feel it. I go out when I see and feel it, especially when it looks green like that against a demand open. That is not a good look. That is so green. Only for it to turn around. I can't believe that. Yeah. You did me dirty on that, bro. Honestly, but that's all right. Guess how much it cost me? 10 apples? Yeah, fuck you. Negative 42.43 now. Negative 42.43. We can't just pick up a win here. Honestly, we just need to pick up a actual win. ES is my only hope. It's gone 1.75 hour. It needs to go to 2 for me to trail my stop and be profitable. Otherwise, I'm still risk-free. I'm up 2 grand on the position right now at 1 R, but it needs to get to 2 R for me to lock that in. It has not yet. It's gone 1.75. Fucking oil. I can't believe that. Honestly. Yeah. ES doesn't look right anyways. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I'm bullish on oil, dude. Just because I got stopped out. Or I manual exited. Oh, I have to label that. My bad. Manual exit. Looks bad. Negative 10.8 apples loss. That's fine. Yeah, I would be bullish on oil. Honestly, I'm going long oil right now. I'm bullish on oil. I'm going the opposite way. Oh, and now it comes back. Look at that. Would you look at that, huh? No, my stop loss at 41. Fine, I'll get stopped out. 220 bucks. It's not a big deal. 220. A 466. A 466. Oh shit, I just deleted that again. I'm in long more. I just deleted this zone again. There you go, 41. Yeah, that's exactly where it is. I added once more. You need to make money, dude. It's all fun and games until you don't make any fucking money at all. Full size. Right away. Added one at proximal. From risking 8 apples now to risking 360 bucks, which is 14.4 apples risk now. Perfect. Just leave it there. No, I would soft trail. I don't know. I guess I'd soft trail. I don't know, honestly. I'd guess I'd soft trail on that. Yeah, 14.4 apples. It looks like a loss anyways. Fine. This definitely looks like a loss. 0.12. 843. A466. We're up 3 grand on ES, but I don't know yet. I mean, it has to literally go in one direction. I'm not getting out there. No. I'm letting it run. I'll just let this fucking thing run. Because I know what it feels like against me. I know exactly what this feels like. Me fucking adding to my freaking loser and draining my account. Yeah, I'm doing the opposite. I don't care. I don't care if I don't make this money. I'll make the money at 1R, fine. But guess what? It could keep going. It could. 2175. It could. I'm not even going to make much here at 2175. 1400. I'm up fucking 4 grand. I'm making 1400 if we get to a stop out here, and it looks like it will. 1400 in the green. 1400 is my stop now. 1400. That's not going to help me enough, but it will eventually go in one direction. I'm telling you. I've lost accounts. I've lost accounts doing exactly the opposite of what I'm doing. It must work the other way, bro. I'm telling you. It must. I'm about to be out. 1400 gone. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm adding to crude oil. I just got out of ES 1R when I went to bringing my risk from 22.5 apples risk to positive 56 apples risk. We made 56 apples on that. That was nothing compared to possibilities, bro. That was only a 1R. I got out at 1R. Just imagine. That's exactly why we're here. Just imagine. Just imagine. Imagine. I've seen it happen before. I'm not uncomfortable with it. Crude oil, we're gonna be long more because it went up. It went up more, and it keeps on going up. So I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna add more now. I'm gonna keep on adding, just as if I'm short and I'm like, no, go back down. No. You can keep on going. And I will trail my stop because I've added tremendously. I'm going to have to trail my stop to proximal line. I'll trail my stop to proximal. 53. 53 is my stop. What's my risk now? My risk is $540. And I'm up 840. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to add again. That's my last add on that. I think that's pretty much enough, my friend. I think that's enough, dude. You're good. All right? You're good. I know it's going in your favor. You don't have to keep adding, okay? Roger that. My risk is 790. I repeat, 790. We're holding on. If it comes back, I get stopped. That's fine. I know my reward. I know that reward's there. If it keeps on coming back and forth, then I do end up losing. 790 risk on this. 31.6 apples risk. I'm down 2,800 on the day. How much risk did you say? 31.6. Oh, 31.6. Interesting. You inflated risk, didn't you? Yes, of fucking course I inflated risk. It was going my direction. Added like 1, added like 2 or 3. I think I added 3 at freaking 2R at 1.75. Yeah. And I trailed to proximal line. I might not be giving this enough space. So be it. Frickin' so be it. My risk went from 14.4 apples to 31.6. What's your plan on this? My plan is to soft trail. That's your last trail, and that's your last add-on for a while. You could add on at 88. Yes, you could add on at 88. I'll add on at 88, and that will be a signal that that's my last add-on. It's gone 2.25R. It's gone 2.25R. There you go. We're set up to continue adding. 99, we're set up to add on at 99. We're set up to add on at 11. We're set up for something special, but obviously doesn't matter if I set it up. It literally has to do it. So unfortunately, you can have your hopes and dreams and your execution properly. Everything's set up. Everything's set up. Doesn't mean it'll work. Yes, I know that. Oh, I freaking know that, but this is my job. My job is to set it up and just be let down pretty much all the time. Yep. Just get let down. Almost all day long I get let down. What are we at now? It's gone like 2.5. 2.5 R, 25% pivot in the zone. It was a middle of range trade. It was a 15-minute anti-demand open. End of trend, middle of range, and it was also a micro zone. We were really, really tiny, only 12 cents risk box on that one. And we're soft trailing because of that reason, and because it's a micro. We want to give it as much space and time as possible. We have not gotten a 3R. Boom, we just got the 3R. 3R's hit. We just added again. Now, that's our last add-on because we cannot trail or stop. If this thing comes down to stop me out, I'm going to be risking even more. Unfortunately, risk has inflated to 1140. 1140 risk now. Proximal when it went 3R. My risk on the trade went from 31.6 apples risk to 1140, which is a lot more. Which is 45.6 apples risk, 45.6. I'm kind of having a trust fall in the market. I'm trying to trust the market to keep carrying. With soft trails, because we give it more space and time, they do inflate risk. Unfortunately, when do I stop inflating risk? When do I stop inflating risk? When does it stop inflating? When it goes freaking 5R? Oh, man. Okay. When it goes 5R, I stop inflating risk. Well, it's on 3 right now. Just the way the add-ons work, because I'm not trailing my stop, but I'm still adding on. That just means my risk inflates. Now if it goes to 5R, I'm gonna delete 4R. I don't need 4R on here. It needs to go to 5R, which is way up here. If it goes to 5R, I can now trail my stop to 1R. That's such a weak trail stop. But that's what it's soft. I'm trying to give it as much space as possible. If it ends up like going crazy, I will start hard trailing and just lock in the profits. That's my plan, ultimately. But we might not get there. It's only gone 3R. And now it's back down to 2. Now it's back on to 1.5R. It's unlikely. If I lose here, we're still alive. Jumping back to ES. So ES ripped to 2R, coming back up, about to stop out of this trade, but we'll see. We're already stopped out. I just want my zone is not stopped out yet, so we have to wait on that. I am going to take an after picture on this one. A465, A465. Yeah, oil's come all the way down back to break even here. We're looking like we're probably going to get stopped. Tell you what, man. There will be a day. There will be a day where it just does not stop. Where it just keeps on going in one direction. I've saw it. I felt it. I've had it. I've been on both sides of that before. And I'd rather be on this side. It's just a matter of survival until we get a large win. What was that zone number? 465? Yeah, good job. It was 465. It went 2R. Excellent. That was a great anti-breakout on the top there. I don't really trust it anymore. I'd pretty much allow this thing to rip the high if it wants to. We know that it's very likely to, 75% chance. What is it again? I actually want to know for sure. Creates a high and low, and then between 8:30 to 10, 8:30 to 10, it has a where are we? There we go. 8:30 to 10. There's an 81% chance it will create a new high or a new low, and it has not yet. There's an 81% chance it'll break the high or the low, and it just looks like it's gonna break the high. I mean, it's such an uptrend. Obviously, it would be a hell of a fake, if it wants to break the low instead of way down here. That's a big move. That's a really big move, especially on the daily. That would just be massive all the way down here. I don't know if that's going to happen, man. I think it's more likely to break the high, honestly. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Just break that little high and get rejected. Who knows, man? Oil looks like it's going to stop me out. We were so bullish on it, dude. Look at that come back. Just look at it just come right back. Right back to this conglomeration here. My stop's right in the dead center of it. Yeah, I do not trust this one. You can get out. No, I'm just going to leave it be. I have it set up. Yeah, that just got absolutely rejected. That's a bummer that it triggered my add-on at 3R. Literally triggered it by no more than a ticket because my add-on's a market order. 88. My add-on was at 88. That is like perfectly wrong for me. Oh, man. Yeah. ES looks bullish, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It just plays with this high. I don't know. Eventually it'll break, but it's hard to get in on that. Because how long are you holding for it? And you're going to be holding for a long time. Yep. I'm going to let that be. Let's take a look at gold. What's gold doing? Gold rallied. Okay. So it didn't end up going up. Huge rally, too. We wanted to get in. Why didn't we get in again? Yeah, this one broke. I don't know why we didn't get in again. Oh, we did get in. We just got wicked out. Yeah, we broke. It was too small of a zone. This went 1.25 and it got stopped out. A459 is done. A459. That one's done. Yeah, that thing's a goner. If anything, it's bullish. In my opinion. Yeah, I'm bullish for sure on it. If this thing can come back to this holding split, I'd probably go long. I don't like how it got already tapped. I would still have to go long on it. It's just really bullish, dude. Okay. Look at that go. $1.7, I would bunt this. I would bunt it. I would go short to my zone. That would be 2. But I wouldn't want to bunt it. I would just do anti-breakout. No, I'll just wait. I'll just wait for it to break. Still a really tiny zone here. I don't know if I like that, but I might just get roasted. Fine with me. As long as my risk is small, I'll be able to catch it if it works. 43.9, I'd be in long. 43.9. Fine. I would just get out. I'm going half size first anyways. This low is 42.7. Because these are the zones I just probably get destroyed right away. So I'm just going half size. The 15-minute bar is about to print in 20 seconds. Which is pretty much the big news. Pretty much. There it is. It is that holding split protected free space all the way down. That is, I feel like it's likely to work, honestly. I feel like it's likely to work. We'll see though. We will see. Oil is dancing around my break-even point. It's not looking that good for me. Okay. If gold wants to break up, I'm gonna go short on it. I don't think it's got it. I don't think it's got the balls. 46.5. I'd go short at 46.5. I don't think it's got that in it. And I think it's gonna go down to break this low for sure. 44.7. Yeah. So if it breaks this high, I'm going anti-breakout on it. For a bunt. And we're in short. We're in short for this bar to break. 44.7, 44.7. That's 360 bucks. 360. I repeat, 360. We're gonna go in more. It looks good even more. 640 reward, 640 reward. I repeat, 640 reward. 640 reward. 640 reward. Do you want to go anti-breakout? Yeah, I'll probably get out at 48 through 48.2. Fine. 760 risk. 760 risk to make 640. 760 risk and I'm out. 760 risk to make 640. 30.4 apples. I'm just lost. That was a break right away. To make 640. Was it 640? Yeah, 640 something. 25.6 apples reward. That was GC short. I got roasted. Roasted. Roasted, 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 roasted. Full size right away. Added 2 at 0.25 R. And then I got destroyed. 9:02 a.m. A467, A467. Is that right? That is not right because I didn't take a picture. A467. A467. No. Yes. Thank you. That's all closed. That was a loss. Definitely a loss. That was a 15-minute anti-breakout. End of trend. Yeah, my bad on that. I probably shouldn't have taken that trade. Probably shouldn't have. I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. Or just take it, just have less risk. No shit. Well, it was looking like it was going my direction, and I was going to bunt anyways. Wasted, 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 wasted. I'm down 36.43 right now. That's how much I'm down. Yep. We're still in oil long. It's just not gone really far right now. It was up there. So it's kind of, we'll see what happens. It pretty much needs to continue upwards. And I don't know if it wants to break this low again. Then I'd get stopped out. We'll see. I'm asking for it to go upwards, obviously. Would I get out? No. I would just I'm soft trailing. I'm letting this thing ride up, honestly. I'm allowing this thing to go all the way. All the way, man. Where are you going? What is that movie? Cheech and Chong, that's what it was. Hey, man, where you going? I'm going all the way, man. Where you going? I'm going all the way, man. That's just a funny movie. ES is still struggling at this high? No. I'm taking a step away from that. That's an obvious battle. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Looks quite bullish, man. Looks quite bullish. Gold also looks bullish. I am going to go short again on gold. I'm going short again on gold. I like it enough to take. But I could be wrong. My target, my stop's at 51.8. I repeat, 51.8. 750 risk. I repeat, 750 risk. 30 apples risk. 30 apples risk. We're just going to a hard trail. This is GC short. .2 wide. Yes, no. Double sized right away. 906. A468. This is a 3-minute anti-breakout late. End of trend. Wide. Yeah, you could call it wide, but it's late, so whatever. It's gone 0.25R. I would not add on anymore. You pretty much already added on to max capacity here. I would allow one more add-on. And you're supposed to add on at 47.3 anyways at 1R, so. Gosh darn it, oil. Oil just cannot release to the upside, unfortunately. Oil just can't do it. Damn. We were so excited, bro. It was going all the way up to 3R. It touched 3R again. If it comes back to break even, I'm out. It tapped 3R again. That's really good. It just can't get past it. Not right now, it looks like. No, we're already freaking 8 minis on that. We're huge eyes on oil. We're still risking, even though it went 3R, we're still risking $1,100. 40 something apples, 45.6 apples. Yeah, that was our max risk on the trade too. Gold's going my way. We're gonna have to add on. We're added on. We've added on. We've added on at 0.75R. Added at 0.75R, and then 75% arbitrary PIS when it went 0.75R. You're gonna have to. I'm going to have to trail because I added on again. I'm gonna have to trail a little bit. I'm gonna have to trail a little bit. My trail's at 51.1. 51.1. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. 840 risk. 840 risk. 33.6 apples risk. 33.6 apples risk. From 30 to 33.6 apples risk. And we are hard trailing, so we have to wait. We have to wait. Oil looks like it's going to lose. Now gold looks like it's going to lose. Pretty much everything looks like it's going to lose. Almost all the time. Yeah, if we lose both of these, we're going to get locked out of the day. Fucking A, again. No, that's it. I gave it my all. There's nothing else I can do, bro. Look at oil. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I added to a winner. We got in a great entry. If it decides to keep chopping around like it does, there's nothing else I can do, man. At a certain point, it won't. You know, if I was trading the opposite of this, I would be basically risking my entire account on it coming back and mean reverting, making a grand. What are you going to make a grand? Thank you. But how much risk did you have to make a grand? You had pretty much unlimited. Like $8,000 plus risking to make $1 grand. Congratulations, you took $1 grand from me. At some point, it's going to happen. At some point, it will. If it happens against me like that, it's going to happen for me sometimes. At some point. Gold looks like it's freaking losing again. Oh my gosh. Oil looks like it's losing. We're just going to get broken here, boys. We're just going to get broken there, boys. Take a look at... Yeah, gold is just rally freaking city right now. Can't slow down. It can't even break a low. It cannot break a low. Look at this low here. It could not break this low. ES is a tough one because, I mean, it breaks the high. It looks like it's going to break the high and gets fucking toasted. It's a tough one because the battle is just back and forth. Anytime it's such a battle, who the hell knows what's going to happen? Generally, breakouts don't work. Generally, see right now it creates a new high, it comes up, demand open tap, comes down, breaks the low. Generally, that is a breakout downwards if it wants to break the low. Generally, and I think that would lose because any breakouts inside of a range like this generally don't work. That's what I'm looking for. So right now it's breaking that little high. That's a breakout. Should be long. Gold, I'm hard trailing because it's in an uptrend. I'm short in an uptrend. Yeah. Yep. Just like ES was. I was just short in an uptrend, and I just get flaked out. I'm just gonna get out if it's going against me. Clearly uptrend. I think we're gonna add again on gold. I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Is this A467? No, A468. Did you even plant this thing? I guess not. My bad. My stop's gonna have to be at proximal now. 49.6. What's your risk now? My risk now is $400, 16 apples. Excellent job. Excellent job. Fine with me. I get stopped out fine. We just bought ourselves some serious exposure. for 16 apples. It was 33.6 apples risk. Fine with me. It's gone 1R for sure. And this was all based on the 3-minute chart, correct? 3-minute chart. Do you want to add on more? You're supposed to add on more. I'm adding more. I'm adding more. We're hard trailing. Just leave it be now. Just leave it be now. If it rallies up, we're fucked. Again. If it rallies up, we're fucked again. Keep in mind, risk has just inflated back to $670 now. 670. 670. 26.8 apples risk. 26.8. Added at 0.25R. From 16 apples risk back to 26.8. If my risk inflates, what else inflates? My reward, for sure. My reward for sure inflates. I know that. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. Oil's out. Oil broke. Oil broke. Gosh darn it, oil. We were so confident in you. I was so confident in you. Went 3R in my direction. And there you go. You come right back to where you're comfy and cozy. Right there. Right to where you're right inside of the middle of the frickin' range. Ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. 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 Just straight dickless at this point. We're down 4,700. We have not tapped 5 grand yet. I'm still alive. We still have gold short. If gold breaks, we're definitely fucked. It's over. It's over at this point. We tried our best, bro. Negative 45.6 apples on that one. Hey, if we're risking that much, our reward is even more, I'm telling you. I know it. I know it. Gold is getting nearer and nearer. If it goes to 45.1, we're adding on more. And then we're trailing our stop, but down to 1R. Can't trail it yet. No, it's gone 1.75R. Gold, I mean, or sorry, oil just screws me over like that. Or I screw myself over for taking it. Whatever, bro. It went 3R. I added 3R. I mean, if it wants to flame, telling you, man, I think I'm actually very comfortable with it. We're just waiting for the flames. We're just waiting for these outliers to pop up. Waiting for these dandelions to just boop pop up. Wow. Look at that dandelion. We just need it to just, you know, sometimes they just don't grow, unfortunately. And we'll just take drawdown until then. We're about to add on more on gold. I don't want to, but, you know, it's just a marker if it goes 2R. I'm hard trailing, yeah. Do you want a soft trail? No, I'm hard trailing. Hard trailing. Everything we can. We just got added on more. Stops at 47.3. I repeat, 47.3. That's $480 in the green if we get out here. 19.2 apples. Now we have just flipped. We got into that inflection point. Proximal line. When it went... No, sorry, 1R. My stop's at 1R. 1R because it went 2R. From 26.8 apples risk to positive 19.2. Now, each risk box is a lot. I'll just say each risk box is a lot. Look at it come up already. But each risk box is a lot if it chooses to continue lower. And thus far, it doesn't seem like it wants to. Each risk box? I mean, bro. Each risk box is 2. Let's say 2. 2 with 7 contracts. Each wrist box is $1,400. 56 apples. So if it goes down one more, that's increase of 56 apples, and so on and so forth. Actually, it would go up even more because I'd add still, but it's all right. This looks like it's about to stop out. We just can't capture a big win. They just keep coming back. Even when we don't chase it so hard. This is a hard trail. We expect to lose. But soft trails, we give it space, man. I give it as much space as I can. What a struggle bus on ES, dude. To break this high. Oh my gosh. I'd rather just bet against it at this point. Yeah, no way. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Oil's down even more. My gosh. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to take a little break. Look at that go down. Wow. Get the hell out of oil. Do you want to just go short now? Well, where's my stop, dude? I'll just get wicked out just like every freaking time. Wow. That thing is fucking goner, I think. I think that's going to break this main low here. I think it's on its way. Yeah, this one's broken. This one's over with. Well, it was a good trail stop because it kept on going lower anyways. Went 3R for me, A466. Still losing money on a 3R trade? Yes. I am. I am losing money on a 3R trade. Isn't that something? It is. That's what a soft trail does. Because I'm able to capture 8s, 10s, 12s, 16s. I've seen 16s. I've seen 40s in a day. 40R in a day. And that was a tiny zone too. It had the micro trade. Those things can rip. I'm telling you. So that's why I chose to do a soft trail. All right, it's bouncing. It's time to buy. Or sorry, time to short. It's bouncing. I would like to short this for an anti-comeback bar here. Are you sure? Because it can rally right back up, sir. I know it can rally right back up. Maybe a late entry. I'd do a late entry. I'd do a late entry on this. If we can. 0.21. I'm short biased on it now. One contract at 53. One contract at 53 if we get there. My stop's at 72. Fine, I'll get stopped out. Fine. I'm about to get stopped out on gold. There it goes. I'm out on gold. I only made frickin' 19 apples, bro. 19.2 apples on a good trade. That sets me to negative $4,373. What the hell? This hit 53. Oh, it didn't get me in? Didn't get me in, huh? I'm gonna leave it be then. So gold rallies. Fuck, man. That's out. I'm out of that. Again, we tried. Again, we try, and again, we fail. Again, we try, and again, we fail. I'm going short again. This time for a bunt. This time for a bunt. For this whole pivot. Looks really, 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 really bullish. 4.2. My target's this low at 44.6, 44.6. That's fine. 750, 730 reward, 730 reward. We are doing it. We're doing it because it just looks so freaking gosh darn bullish that we're going short on it. For a bunt. Bunts should freaking work. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. A 0.33R should freaking work. My goodness. Oh goodness me. Oh goodness me. $29.2 apples reward. My risk on the trade is huge because it's a bunt, yes. All the way up here at 60. Call it 60 flat. Way up there is my stop, yeah. When you're comfortable trailing, then you can add more. 2350 is my risk. 2350. These should not stop out. 94. Clearly, I'm risking 90 fucking 4 apples on it. Because it should not stop out. It should not. It's so far away. Generally, it just shouldn't. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's a 0.33R. Come on. Honestly. Come on. Fine, then. I'll sit through it for now. But if it goes down more, I'm going to trail my stop, and then it becomes a all entirely different trade. Then I'm not risking so much. 15-minute breakout, in-trend, protected free space of 3. Wide. This is the wide trait. Anything wide, I'm going to frickin' bunt. It's gone 0. Yeah, and also, it's premature. I got in before it actually broke out, which is even better for me. It's getting everybody who's long bias. Oh, it's looking like it's gonna fold up green and break the high. Oh, I'm gonna go long. But yet it hasn't even broken the breakout line yet. Z-score of 0.25 for that. It's got to get up to 0.25R to break out of the breakout line. It has folded over though. That's true. It has folded. All right, back to oil. I'm still wanting to go short on it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in. So the 240 minute, the bigger picture looks just in range, and this is a main low here for sure. I don't know. Volume on it. Wow, ES is coming down. Really? ES is coming down? Hold on, go back to ES. Go back to ES. You want to go short on it? I'll go short on it. We're in short. We're in short more. We're in short more. My stop's gotta be at 25 flat. 787 risk. 787 risk. 787 risk. It's gone 0.75R here. 787 risk. A470. 787 risk. We're about to get out. We're about to get out. I'm about to get stopped out. 787 and 31.5 apples risk. Added at 0.25R and I'm out. That's it. I'm locked out. Darn it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That is it. 31.5 apples to 31.5 apples risk. Lost that. That's trade number 11. Now it's negative $5,161. 5,100. I'm locked. I'm locked out. It's over. We thought it was going down and clearly wasn't. We thought a lot of things today and clearly was not. It's so hard to win, bro. It's so hard to win. What, are you going to take small? You can take small profits. I had countless opportunities to take $2,000 reward today. Countless. I mean, 3-4 times I was up $2,000. 4 times I was up $2,000. But I chose to let that thing freaking run. And each and every single time it came back. There will be a time where it doesn't, and then that's how accounts are blown, but that's how our accounts are made. It's just tough. It's just tough. This 3-minute breakout. Yep, that's it. Middle of range is also. Man, anytime it's in the middle of the range, you just fucking go with the range. That's 0. 0. No, 1.75R. That's why I added on. It looked great. And then it broke. So, did you take a picture of that? No. And then that is close. That's it. I did everything I could, dude. Did literally everything I could. We're still short on gold, and that's the only thing we can do. Entries are plugged. No more entries. No more freaking entries. Damn. We're still short on gold. Yep. Oh, man. Bullshit. A bunch of baloney. Man, oil is disappointing. Oil was very disappointing. Yeah. So let's recover what we've got here. I mean, there is one ES short, which is a bunt that broke way down here. That's still ongoing. This short was still ongoing. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's gonna happen. I'm gonna add to gold. Can we add and trail now? This is the last trade. Can you trail? Yep, I'm adding more and trailing. What are you trailing to? Gosh, there's a lot of trades on gold right now. How are they not stopped out? This one's not stopped out. This one's not stopped out. None of them are stopped out yet. Interesting. You're going to have to trail your stop to Piz. Damn it. I fucking hate trailing stop to Piz. Because Pizzes are always fucking break. 50.4. 50.4 is your trail stop. 50.4. Risking 1250 now. Risking 1250. Risk has deflated. 50 apples risk. Added and trailed to Piz. Where are we on gold? What fucking zone number is this? 469. Oh, on the 15-minute chart. Man, it's windy outside there. 469. 50 apples risk. Yep. Now set to lose 50 apples or whatever the reward down here is. It's what's the reward down here at this low? Yep, that's the bunt. This low is 44.6. 44.6. That's just not going to help me enough, man. 1650. 1650 reward. 1650. $66 apples reward. Alright, so I'm risking 50 to make 66 now and just leave it be. There's nothing else I can do. I lose that one. Fuck, man. I just keep losing. Honestly. And then that, yeah, no more, there's no more trades admitted. This is it. This is the last trade. I'm just letting it be. We tried everything, dude. I took 13 trades. Fucking L City, dude. L City. But the amount of reward I had to do to get to lose this is immense. Imagine the opposite way, always. The amount of risk I would have to take to make this $5 grand, that I've lost. If I was the opposite, the amount of reward I would have to take, risk to take to make this reward. There's only a matter of time until my account will be blown. So I think it's okay. Again, we'll see, but I think it's okay. I can't trail. No, I can't trail this yet. It's already at Piz. I can trail a little bit more to this high, 50 flat. 1050 risk now, 1050 risk. 42. 42. That would just be a consolation prize, honestly. If we win this. It's looking great right now. We're probably going to go in short more, but I have to trail my stop where? Right there so I can just get knocked out? Fuck that. I have to leave my trail stop where it is, and therefore I cannot add to the position. You just can inflate your risk even more. It's looking right, though. It's definitely looking right. Everybody sees it. Just leave it be. Nope. Just leave it be. Damn. Either way, we're going to be negative today. Regardless of this trade. We're definitely going to be negative. So gold, there's a short up here. There's another short. And then there's one. I thought there was one more. No, there's only 2 trades on gold that we have to track. Good. And then ES, there is 2 trades I also have to track. So oil doesn't have any. ES, we have to track this short that we had. And then this short that we had. That completely went against me. Yeah. And we'll just wait. We'll wait and see how far those go. I mean, I'm going to have to add again on gold. It looks great. I mean, this looks like a classic L for the breakouts. But yeah, my risk is having to be there. Has to be there, bro. 1,400 risk right now. 56 apples risk. From 42 apples risk to 56. Right as I get in short, it fucking bounces. Unbelievable. Ah, man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man. 1840 reward. 73.6 apples reward. And now we leave it be. If it goes upwards, I'm fucked again, and I lose. And then it's over. That's definitely over. All right, I'm gonna take a break, and I'll be back. If gold goes up like it looks like it's doing, I lose again. I just continually lose. Try not to, bro. I try not to. It's really hard, in my opinion. All right. No, it's not looking good. Darn. Yep. Question is, how long can they get away with it, you know? Doubling down on a loser, never having a stop loss. How long are you going to get away with that? You're winning now. You are winning now. But there will be a time where you don't win. Yeah, I'm going to lose. I'm getting out now. That's 920. I'm out. I don't have to see it break the high. Looks pretty fucking bad. Negative 920 on that. Manual exit. I have no problem taking a loss. Or I think at least I tell myself that. 36.8 apples lost. There. Negative 36.8. 36.8. That's my last trade. And that is negative $6,121. I really don't know what else to do. I mean, I did everything I could. The trades, some trades were really good. They went 2R, 3R, and a couple more, 1.75, 1.25. And those are the worst for me. If they go 1.25, that means it triggers my add-ons and it just inflates my risk, and then I just get toasted. Huge losses without them ripping. And then crude oil let me down and went 3R. I mean, I'm up 3,500, almost $4,000 on that position alone. And it comes all the way back and stops me out. It's just it's tough for sure. It's no shit. It's fucking tough. I don't know what else to do on that. It's just the mean reversion type of day. Just whatever money that is on the table, just take. It's just not it though, because you never know when it's just gonna go. And when it goes, you can capture 10 grand or more on a position. It's possible. It's absolutely possible. I'm risking $1,000. That's a huge, huge loss, bro. $1,000 or more. Just imagine the reward. The reward is there because I don't have a target. Just like as if I don't have a stop. It's gotta be there. And it's just not being realized right now. No, I have to stop. I know. It's bullshit. What's my account at anyways? I'm getting destroyed, bro. I fucking hate this drawdown. That's just tough, dude. ES breaks the high. And I'm still, I still want to be short. So want to be short. So want to be short right now. Look at how wide this 60-minute pivot is. Look at that. 120-minute. 120, you can't really see it. But it was going back and forth here. But whatever. Oh, man. Yeah, we're just going to have to let it be. Trades worked well. But they always come back. Like this one too. Yes, we were short here. Going all the way down to, I think, 2 or 3R. And we're amassing a pretty large position. If that thing just chose to, let's say, even go halfway towards the opposing low, the daily low, I mean, that's just a lot of money. I don't know. It just so happens that it doesn't. Am I asking too much? You could be asking too much. I mean, I've seen trades go that far easily. I mean, 4R easily. I mean, come on. Look at this. Let's just start from the fucking top. It goes 8R. This one went 8R. Ones, 2s, 3s, 1s, 4R, 19R, 18R. If you capture anything remotely over 12, that's extreme. That's in which happens. It does happen. 1Rs, 2Rs, 4Rs, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2Rs, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1R, 15R, boom. You get one of those. I mean, that's just massive. All I can say is massive, especially with the add-ons. 8R, I mean, if it goes 8R, I just hard trail and protect it. So my stop loss is at 7R. Fine, I get stopped out because I'm smothering price. Big whoop. It's my way of getting 7R. Or it squeezes one more R. Okay, it goes 9. All right, my stop's at 8. Boom, you capture 8. Still, 8's huge. If I'm up $4,000 at 3R, with adding on, all the way to 8 is just, I would assume it's more than, I would assume that it's more than 10K for sure. That's all I can say. I know it. We just haven't even expanded that far because most of the time it stays within bounds. 0R, 1.75, 2, 4. Most of the time it stays within bounds. This one went 11R and then the day closed. So that could have kept going. Who knows? I mean, those are two different symbols on the same day went 11R. It happens. So today, the most I got was 2R and then 3R. Where's 3R? 3R on oil. 4 was a bunt. I was literally going the opposite way. I just track it the opposing way. So it went 4R against me and counting because I went short on ES earlier. And I got the fuck out at 3. So sometimes I do have higher risk for my reward. For bunts, which I'm supposed to win, but whatever. That's another story. It's just none of them really unleashed. I don't think there's anything wrong. Like this one. Oops. 9R, 10R. There's just a lot of them. Then we could go through a series of trading without a single double-digit win, and then boom, we land our 11R. So there's there's just periods of time where we just don't see anything, and that's just really hard to handle. What are we supposed to do? Take bunts to accumulate some money at least, and then even the bunts are losing. What the fuck? The bunts are losing, bro. Fuck my life. Wow. Fuck you. So let's count it up. That's it. Yeah, I gotta count. Damn. We just destroyed shit. I know. It could have... I'm telling you, it could have gone the other way. That's all I'm saying. We don't see... What is unseen is the reward. Obviously, I'm not making any reward. You're doing horrible. Well, I'm not doing horrible things. I don't think so. Because I have massive reward to accumulate this risk. Like, way massive. It's just not realized. 313 is my commissions. I started the day with losing, and I ended the day with losing. I don't think we were ever positive. Yeah, I started the day with a quick fucking 4 straight L's, followed by 5, and then we got 1 relief little win, 1 hard trail win that helped me out a little bit. We fought back a little bit, and then eventually the losses just swarmed us. Negative 219.8 apples. Negative 219.8. Negative 219.8. I even gave myself more room to be able to trade. And we still fucking lost everything. 13 trades today. We traded from 7 a.m. till 9:58. Gosh darn it. Straight fucking L's, bro. Straight L's. And 5808, no, it says 6121 on my real life. I want to inflate some of these losses to account for slippage. So my ledger matches my real life. What is that now? 233.7. No, I need to lose a lot more than that. Minus 6121. What the fuck? Oh, 278. I'm missing 11 apples. Somehow I'm missing 11 apples. I don't know why. Whether it's slippage, whatever. I'm just increasing. I don't know why we're not exact. Is it slippage? It could be slippage. Because I literally look at my US dollar amount every single trade. I try to do it the best I can. I think it's just slippage. That should probably be enough. I'm just adding an apple or so to each and every loss. 245. 6125. That's more like it. 6121 is my real life loss. So 6125. 245 lost. Can't do it, bro. I tried everything I could today. Honestly. I did everything I could. That's a straight L, bro. We are back down to 0. It's bullshit. Tanya, it's bullshit. It's just bullshit. This one can be closed. Straight L's, boys. Straight fucking L's. This one, ES short is closed. That was a 465. That one's closed. And then ES short on the 3 minute is still going. Okay, gold short. We're gonna have to wait until end of day to see how far that goes. Oh, and now it goes down, eh? Now it wants to go down. No, the 30 minute is looking like it. It's looking very bullish. Gosh darn. Just blows. I guess you're not gonna win every day. Well, damn, bro. Oh shit, we're not gonna win every day. What was my biggest loss? What was my biggest loss today? 59 apples. How much money is that? So what's 59 apples? I lost $1,500 on a trade. Yeah, there's not a single reward here. There's not a single real reward. I mean, these are not rewards, dude. 54 apples on a hard trail. It went 2R. That's nothing. And you make 54 apples. The rewards there. We haven't happened to get any rewards at all. There's not a single one. What would it be? It'd be a lot more than the risk. Okay. Sounds good. I might not bunt again. Honestly, because all these bunts fucking lose. I'm going to do a full study right now. Because every single bunt fucking loses. Almost every single freaking bunt, I swear, loses. I need to see how much this is. It's bogus, I'm telling you. Alright, let's see my win rate on bunts. My win rate is 23 of 39. 60% win rate. That's a big deal. On bunts all around is horrible, bro. You continually lose on bunts. I'm down 172 apples just from bunts alone. 59% win rate for a 0.33R. We have to understand that 0.33R. We need to win fucking 75% of the time just to be break even. Look at this discrepancy. Look at that discrepancy. That's way, way too big of a discrepancy. That is a losing proposition. You're going to have to eliminate bunts. I mean, or just take different bunts. You're taking wide bunts. You're just taking wide. If it's super wide and obvious. You're nearly a 50-50 win rate for a 0.33R. There's no way that's going to continue. There's no fucking way that's going to continue. Absolutely not. No way. Oh, it's not a 50-50 bet, dude. It's not a 50-50 bet. Look at it. I mean, let's say okay. I guess I didn't have to trail my stop. You're right. I could allow this thing to run. If you never trail your stop on bunts, would it be better? Obviously. Trailing stop cuts your freaking win rate in half. But it allows you to add on. Gosh freaking darn it. I'm still wanting to be short on gold. Wow. Gold can be broken, yeah. That one broke. That was a 15-minute breakout, yeah. Oh, that was a bunt. So we're actually still in that. A469 on the 15-minute. What about the anti-breakout? I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, that one's done. A468's done. That one's done, yep. It's formed another leg out. Yep, it is strong. That is A468 is closed too. All of these zones are breaking. I think it went 2R. 2 point, no, just 2R. And then this one's going 1.25. With 50% pivot in zone. Gosh darn, bro. It's just unsettling. $6,000 loss is just really unsettling. I still think I'd rather be short on ES. in this in-between land. I see this pivot. I see this pivot. I just highly bet that that is not going to slice through it. I just don't think it will. It could. It could. But then if it slices through, then what? In this next in-between land? Yeah, probably. And you just keep on going short and it keeps on going up. That's just a bummer, bro. All of this is just a fucking bummer. Yeah. Well. If you keep trading like this, if you don't find a win, you're going to lose. It's just going to be a loss of an account. I don't know, man. I think it's pretty lucky. All right. We're going to have to be done now. That's it. That fucking blows, bro. That fucking blows. All right. That's it. Till next week. I think Monday's closed for some stupid reason again. And then we'll go till the 21st. I'll be trading Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right. This just fucking sucks. This just freaking blows, bro. I already gave you much more space and time, dude. No. Just allow it to be. Gosh darn it. Just take your money when it's there. Yeah, I know. Except when it rips, bro. Except when it rips. Just had no fucking ripper, dude. Not a single fucking ripper. In 13 trades. Just bullshit. I'm so short biased on gold right now. It looks too damn good. Who knows, man? Who knows? Fuck you, gold. There's always another trade, man. I'm gonna have to X out of here. God fucking damn it, bro. Alright. That's it. That's all she wrote. Straight L's. Straight L's. Alright. Peace. Peace and